Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live down here in the Bear Cave Studios for another episode of OTBS on that Bill shit. With me, your host, Freddie Loso, with my co-host and my brother, Biggie Mafia. What's going on, bro?
I can't even get it out. Pause. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm gonna get to why I'm laughing so much in a second. First of all, I want to say, we back, everybody. I know it's been a couple weeks. It's been a hectic couple weeks. Had some holidays, some birthdays that passed, and
Yeah.
as usual, we tell y'all, we're active dads. Like it's we working and we got shit going on. Okay, fuck
Yeah,
it.
man.
All right, it is what it is. But bro, this is some town that we live in, huh?
Hey, never a dull moment. Never a dull moment.
This is some town. Hey, listen, man. For those of you who out there who are not in this town, living in a small town is crazy, man. And don't worry, listen, if you listening to the show and you know what I'm talking about and you know what's going on, I'm not dropping no names. I'm not dropping no names. I'm not gonna be como se dice, detailistic. I know that's not a word, but fuck y'all, we're not in school. All right. I'm not gonna go into the specifics because for the people who don't really know, they don't fucking care. They don't care about all the logistics and whatnot. But today is December 2nd, 2024. Listen, I don't have fucking social media, but when you live in a small town, it's like one little fucking thing could set things ablaze like a forest fire. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
And the shit is just wild sometimes, like when you just sit on the sidelines and watch the shit, like shit just be active, man. It's wild. Living in a small,
Insane.
it's
Insane.
it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Wildness.
Wildness, man. And listen. Also, man,
If you know, you know.
motherfucker, you were in fucking youth football jail for us. Oh shit, man. Yo.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Listen, man, we're not gonna bore y'all with the fucking with the shits, man. It is what it is. But listen, I heard something in, I don't know if it was a movie or a TV show, but I heard this and I've used this shit countless times. Sometimes if you just sit back, the jokes will write themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
you don't gotta add a punctuation. You don't gotta be animated with it. Sometimes these fucking jokes will just write themselves, man. And I can't tell you how many times over this past year. And you know me, bro. I'm a jokester.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I like to fuck around with people. I've been like that since I was a kid. I like to fuck with people. I like to get people agitated. I don't know why. It's just always been a knack of mine, bro. I like to irritate the fuck out of people.
A hidden talent. A hidden
Yeah,
talent.
man. And it is what it is, bro. Because why not, bro? When I get bored, that's what I like to do. I like to just fuck with people. But the greatest joy sometimes of my life is when I just see people getting into shit and I didn't got nothing to do with it.
You just get to sit on the sidelines. Yeah.
Cause man, it should be funny. Cause Should just be funny, man. I mean, I don't listen, man. I don't want to see nobody's life out here getting fucked up or nothing like that, especially when there's kids involved, man. But
But on a lighter note, we had our Jets game annual. Kids to
yes.
play on the field at the Jets.
Yeah, man. Our kids got to play at MetLife Stadium for the second year in a row. First and foremost, I want to shout out the kids
Yes.
because, of course, adults put this shit into motion, but without our children, this shit wouldn't be going on. And I think sometimes we lose sight of that, what we're here for and why we're doing this, and why we do most of the shit that we do. Most of us, we get up and we go to work every day and we dealing with people that we don't want to deal with, talking with people that we don't want to talk to, don't really care for. And we do it for our kids, man. We do a lot of shit for our kids. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yesterday, what was it, Sunday? That fucking alarm clock went off at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, look at this shit, man. It's 4 o'clock in the morning on a
Yeah.
Sunday. And I gotta roll out my bed in this freezing ass
To go
weather
stand outside.
to go stand outside and watch my child go out there. And again, man, I'm not telling any parents shit that they don't already know, man. We deal with all some of y'all out there that y'all dealing with a baby mother who just ain't shit and putting you through all kinds of madness, or some of y'all kids' father ain't see the dude since he yacked inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, bro. I get it, man. But shit just be crazy out here, bro. Shit just be fucking. And you know what it made me think? It made me think of back when I was a kid, man. Like I wonder how much shit my parents was going through that I didn't know
Right. I
about.
thought about that too. I was like, how much of it was that we were in the reverse shoes where we
Uh,
don't tell our kids what's going on.
that's a fact.
We kind of shelter them from that adult shit that when they get there, they'll get there and they'll get through it. But
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a realist, man. And, my parents had me when they were young. My mother was 20 and my pops was 19 when I was born. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't married. They weren't separating when I was fairly young. I think my mom's was probably like around still 22 or something like that when her and my dad split up. And I already know my mom's was out in the streets because I already know that. Because most of my childhood, I remember I was at my auntie house at night while my mother was out fucking wilding out. I don't know what she was doing out there. And some of y'all, listen, some of y'all laughing right now, but whether you know it or not, your mom's was a jump off, man. You act like she
damn,
wasn't.
God damn.
Listen, man, you could act like she wasn't. Your mom's was out there popping off, dog. Knock it off. What you think? You think hood rat shit just started in the 2000s? Nah, come on, man. Come on. You remember Freaknik? Some of y'all
I
moms
remember.
was on.
Yeah.
Listen, dog. Some of y'all moms and aunties and grandmothers was out on these Freaknik tapes. You could act like she wasn't.
Yo, the fact that they had a documentary about that shit,
Come on, man.
shit was
Come
wild.
on, man. And I'm gonna tell you the telltale signs too. And I said this on a episode prior. You go to church and you see them ladies in their 70s and they're catching the Holy Ghost and all them shits. Them's the ones that was out there. Them's who, all them old ladies you see in church catching the Holy Ghost. I'm telling you, that's
Sister
the
Johnson, Sister
Sister
Johnson.
Johnson. She on the floor convulsing. That's all them lust demons. I'm telling you, that ain't the Lord touching her. That's all them goddamn
That's
devils
that's
and
the name of
demons
the episode
fucking.
right there. Lust demons.
So you listen, you can act like it ain't happening if you want to, but listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We all grown. I hope my mom's don't listen to this fucking episode, man, because she's gonna call me. You don't telling people I was. I ain't say that. I'm not. I didn't even insinuate that. I'm just, I'm being a
Well,
realist, man. No, no, don't do that, dog. I didn't. Don't do that. I love my mother. Don't do that, bro. Do that. Yo, fuck you. You'll sit here and call my mother a hoe to my face. That's wild, bro. Thought you loved me, man. Fucked up, bro. But anyway, I digress. Uh, so
yeah.
the fucking
Oh
yeah,
man.
we get this shit all the time. I don't know about you, but I get this shit all the time. Yo, don't you guys? Isn't this a sports show? Oh, why don't you guys really talk about? Listen, man, this is not designated a sports show. We just fucking talk about shit that
That
happens to
comes to
pop up.
mind.
Yeah, man. And if it's sports shit going on, then we gonna talk about it. What's going on? Baseball is over. Soto's still deciding what team he's gonna go to. I
Yeah.
think he's gonna go to the Mets. That's
I'm hearing a lot of stuff saying Boston.
man. Don't nobody want to go to Boston, bro.
A lot of stuff saying Boston.
Ain't no fucking Dominicans in Boston, bro.
Yo, that was like Platano Power in the 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s.
All of the Dominicans is in Queens with the Mets right now.
Would be smart to go there.
You
You
know what I'm saying? It is
get the
what it
Puerto
is,
Ricans
man.
and the Dominicans because you got Lindor and Baez, or not Baez, Diaz.
Fucking Mets. Watching on something, they gotta have a fucking mofongo night or some dumb shit like that. You just fucking man, fuck him already, because I know his ass is going over there, man. Fucking bastard, fuck him and his chanclas or whatever. Fucking walking around the locker room with toes out and
Have
shit.
Mofongo night. They're giving out
Fucking mofongo.
little Mofongos to everybody.
Fucking what do you call the shit? The shit that you grind up the fucking what do you call
The
that? The little word
pilong.
shit. Yeah.
Oh man, the
What is it
pilong.
called?
You
The
can
pilon
the
night.
pilong.
Hold
Pilong
on.
night.
Do they still call it City Field?
Yeah.
They still call it City Field? July 1st. Come out to City Field. Polon night. Making mofongo. The fuck out of here, man. Anyway.
Oh man, we had Josh Allen do his thing last night. We secured the
Oh,
East for the
oh
fifth
man.
year in a row.
Hold on, cuz. Hold on. Ah! Knocking shit down. Fucking production value is horrible. Hold on, bro. I gotta wear this for the rest of the show now. I gotta wear
It's
this for the
Mafia
rest of the
night.
show. And yo, and you know what I didn't tell you? Yesterday when I was walking into what's that? MetLife Stadium, or as it will soon to be known as Burns Life Stadium. Excuse me. I had my Bills hat on.
Right.
When I went in to the first quarter, I don't know why these people do it to themselves, man. I don't know why they do it to themselves, bro. Like, come
Like
on,
Bills
man.
suck. Bills.
Come on. Like, time out, man. Let's not. First of all, what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna be delusional. That's what we're not gonna do. I don't give a fuck what's happened. We're not gonna be delusional. Y'all not gonna act like y'all not fucking 4-8. What's their record? They like 4-8, 4-9, or some shit like that.
I don't
Stop,
even think
man.
they have four.
Come on, man. Y'all can't talk to me. Y'all can't talk to me, bro. Like, I don't care if I was decked out with Bills gear from top to
They're
bottom.
3-9.
Come on,
Three and
stop it.
nine.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't you dare open your fucking mouth to me. You know what I told them when we were waiting online? Oh, yeah, because you was with the kids. When we were
Yeah.
waiting online to go to the scrimmage, you know what I told them? Because people was chirping. I said, don't worry, New York is here. New
We
York is here, bro.
outside.
We
We here.
outside. New York is here, baby. We holding all of New York down for football right now. Show
There
us
we
some
go.
fucking respect, man. Show us some respect. We holding New York down in all of football. Yo, did you see how our man was playing last night?
That's MVP right there.
Bro, come on, man.
MVP.
Come on,
It's his to
come
lose
on,
now,
man.
bro.
Come
It's
on,
his to
man.
lose.
Did you see him diving for the fucking? Come on,
Yo,
man.
on the little lateral,
Come on. Yo, mom, it was diving for a touchdown in 8 feet of snow. Who is doing that right now? Who? Lamar Jackson ain't doing that shit. And I got all the respect in the world for him. Even though I know that motherfucker breath stink, because he always got them fucking gold teeth in his mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Saquon Barkley. Hell of a season.
yeah,
You know what I'm
it's not
saying?
this one.
He listen, right now it's just J.A.'s time.
Yeah,
It's just Jay's
the
time right
cape
now,
on his
man.
back.
Put the cape on his back. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. I don't want to hear no trash talking from no Jets fans right now. I don't want to hear no trash talking from no Jets fans. Like, y'all need to take several seats for several seasons. Stop it. But in any
Yo,
event,
their Dolphins are 5-7.
come on.
Jets are 3-9, and the Patriots are 3-10. That's our division right now.
Man,
We
what are
just
we
need
talking about?
we need one loss from Kansas City.
Yeah, they kind of
One. At least
falling
one,
apart.
maybe two, because we might lose one that week with Detroit. I'm not so confident about that game.
But Detroit has a lot of injuries right now,
That's
bro.
true.
Detroit has a lot of injuries right now. I know we got the Rams coming up. We'll see. I mean, we going out in LA. Last time we went out to LA, we kind of showed out.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm not overly concerned. My major concern right now, as far as the Bills, is JA getting injured or some shit like that.
Mhm.
I feel like we're gonna have a bunch of guys coming back at the right time. I know Keon is still out. Kincaid is still out. Milano
I
came
heard
back
something.
yesterday.
Kincaid may be like a week or two out. Like
I'm cool with
Coleman
that.
may play this week, but Kincaid, they're saying two, maybe three.
I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that.
We don't need him
Listen,
right now.
no, we
Get a
don't. We
healthy
don't need
young
him right
fella.
now. You know,
We're gonna be fine. We'll bring you back
you know what I'm
those
saying? This
last two
dude,
weeks. Those last 2 weeks against the Patriots.
yeah,
Get you warmed up, ready for playoffs.
this dude Mac Hollins, who I wasn't a huge fan of at the beginning of the season. I just thought he was like a weirdo, motherfucker walking around all over the place with no shoes
No
on.
shoes on.
I thought he was just doing all of that shit to get clout, but he's doing this thing. I'll give him that much. He's balling out. You know what I'm
And we
saying?
got a nice little backfield with Davis and Cook.
I love it.
Those boys, they play off each
I
other very
love it.
well. It's
Best third down running back in the game, and Ty Johnson. I love this dude. And let me tell you something. Um, fucking drawing a blank here. What's the fucking receiver that we just? What kind of Bills fan am I in? What's his name? Cooper.
Mark Cooper.
Listen. Amari Cooper is the kind of wide receiver that we've needed for a little while. And when I say the kind of receiver that we've needed, he don't talk. You know what I'm saying? He's
He
very,
comes, does his job.
that's it,
That's
very
it.
emotionless. You know, I like it, man. I like it. I'm very intrigued to see where we're gonna go from here on out. What's up the rest of the league? I know the Eagles beat the Ravens. Hopefully the Ravens might be the only team that I might be concerned about playing.
Yes.
Uh,
And the way
all,
things are kind of playing out, they might be the was it the 8-7 seed that we would
right,
have to play if we don't get that first spot.
right. I say them, and I guess I don't know. I would say I worry about the Steelers, but for some reason that motherfucker Russell Wilson, man, he's a pest.
But they
He's
can't
just a
put up points. I don't know what it is with them. Like, yeah, this past week he had like 3 touchdowns, but they had a 4 or 5 game stretch where I don't think they scored a touchdown.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, they won one game, all field goals. They couldn't get into the end zone.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
And
Uh,
the good thing, it looks like Justin Tucker's got a bit of the yips going on where he's not hitting his shit. Come playoff time, you need that kicker.
we got our own kicking problems. I mean, I
Yeah,
just started getting to the point where I can trust Bass to get in there and do some things, man. But I don't know. We still got a
our
lot of
O
football.
line's getting healthy too.
Right.
Like
Our defense to me is still a major issue. Like not for nothing. If CMC wouldn't have went out yesterday, and shout out to him. Hopefully he heals up, and I'm sure his season is most likely over.
six
Um,
weeks.
yeah, it's over. It's a wrap, bro. He's not coming back from that shit. I don't see it happening. Um, I've
Big
been wrong
O's,
before.
he goes to me, he goes, the Madden curse strikes again.
Check that shit out. You know. Mhm. But he was giving us fits yesterday early,
Yeah.
and
And
we
both
can't
their
stop.
backs are out now.
Yeah, man.
CMC's out, and the kid Mason that was behind him that was doing his thing, he's out now too.
What the fuck happened to him?
They both got hurt last night.
Damn, son. I don't know. The only thing that concerns me right now is the run game. For some reason, our defense, we've always had trouble with the run. I don't know why,
Mhm.
which is why the matchup with Baltimore concerns me because Derrick Henry just suns us every fucking time we play him. I don't get it.
I'd like to see him against Milano. We haven't seen it in 2 years. I want to see how that pans out.
You think we have a shot?
I think we got a shot. What Milano's a great. He's great against the run.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that would give him fits.
I'm very intrigued to see once everything kind of lines up, Milano, Bernard, and Dorian Williams. I'm liking that linebacker core. I really am. I really am. And once we lost Tremaine Edmonds, I was kind of concerned. But listen, I'm liking it. I just wish the
Where
rest
is
of the
Tremaine now? Is he in Chicago?
he's in
Is that where he wound
Chicago.
up going?
That big nosed bastard. Yeah, he left us to go to Chicago. How's that working out for you,
It's true.
motherfucker? Out in
They just
Chicago,
fired their coach.
look at that shit. Look at that shit. Now your ass is in a cold territory and you're losing. You could have been cold and winning and chilling still. Now
Yep,
you
that's true,
cold
man.
and losing. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Yep.
And I don't want to hear no shit about nobody making fun of me drinking my fucking water. All right. I mean, I already feel kind of suspect because I'm sitting here sucking out this straw. Pause.
I didn't want to say anything. I was letting it rock.
Fuck y'all,
Got your
man.
whole gallon container.
Listen, man, I got to get back on my shit, bro. Past few weeks with all of this extracurricular stuff, I hadn't really been able to get up to the gym. I went back today for the first time in a minute, and I didn't want to overdo it
Mm.
because that pride. Once you step in that gym, man, that pride should start to kick
Yeah,
in.
that
You like,
shit
yo,
that shit works up. Yep.
I'm putting 4 plates on this shit, man. And I'm about to go in. But as soon as I put them 225 plates up on there, I was like,
All right. Good stretch. Let me get these
man.
25. So
As soon as I got up, one of the youngins was like, "Yo, you done, bro?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I need to
go ahead,
wipe it
bro.
down.
That was my last
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna wipe this shit off for you, pop." Pause.
Hey yo.
Pause. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Planet Fitness. I got that good old black card. So I was in the massage room like 15 minutes after I got in that motherfucker. I was in that, I was in that massage chair chilling, bro. Well, listen, man.
Bro, I needed one of those massage chairs. What was it yesterday? After our game that we had on
Man, listen.
Saturday, I needed to
Oh
just sit.
God.
Bro,
Oh, you mean
we had
I was stupid a Super
our
Bowl game.
Super Bowl season two.
Super Bowl number 2 where we lost again to these young dumbass kids. I don't know why we go out there and do that shit to ourselves, man. Yo, listen, we just gonna have to start fucking them up, man.
Yep,
That's it, bro.
that's it.
They can play flag, but we
We
gonna play E and
we,
El.
we got to keep Big Os on our squad. He
Yeah,
can't be
man.
doing the
Yo,
switch
I
and shit.
told him, man, he switched, yo, and he hurt his hand, right?
Yeah, he hurt his
He
hand, but it
he
looks
ain't
like
hurt
it's
his
all right.
he ain't hurt his hand when he was playing on our side. As soon as he started joining the kids,
Yep.
he fucked his hand up, man. See, that's what happens, man, when you switch up. Switch up, man, that bad juju follow you. And look, no, listen, man. Let that be a lesson to the rest of y'all that be trying to switch. It's going on right now in Washingtonville. People trying to switch up and let them.
God.
Oh man. Oh my God, man. Shit is real in the field, man. Yo. Oh man, yo, shit is wild, bro. Shit is wild. It's even funnier when oh, let me shut up. I don't want to get nobody in trouble, man. I don't want to get nobody in trouble, even though I like starting shit,
I
man.
know
But I
you
ain't,
love starting shit.
I ain't
You
gonna
love
do it, bro. I ain't gonna do it. Oh
oh, man.
man. Yeah, listen, what they gonna do? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. But I don't know what the fuck else is going on,
Yo,
bro.
so I saw Gladiator 2 over the little holiday break.
I know. What movie theater did you go to see it?
I went to a really nice one. It was very quaint, very, very intimate setting, like ambiance, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would
What's
totally,
that? What was the address of the movie theater?
I can't give you that. Nope.
That's fucked up, son.
Yeah.
One
But
would one
really
would
good
think you
movie.
didn't pay to see it, bro.
Really good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Uh the first one is still creme de la creme. Like it's here. But this one,
Yeah.
it it sticks with it. It does it justice. I'll say it that way.
I'll check it out, man. I'm gonna check it out because Denzel. I always got to give him the courtesy of
He did a very good job. I was thoroughly surprised on that.
this fucking dog. See, fucking dogs are annoying, bro. What do you want? That's why
Our
I'm a cat
perceived
person,
value.
bro. That's why I'm a cat person, bro.
I
Cats are
hate
so
cats.
much better than
I hate
bro.
cats. Like I think cats are
Bro.
the worst animal. Like it just nah.
Dogs need too much what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Not attention. They just need too much I don't know. You know why I fuck with cats? Because cats are like, leave me the fuck alone. All right? Leave me alone. Get my food, clean my tray, and get the fuck out of my face. That's why I like cats. You go to your fucking mailbox, you leave your dog in the house, you come back with the mail, your dog act like you've been gone for 10 years.
In 10 years. Yep.
Calm down. All right, just chill the
You
fuck
just
out.
saw me. You just
Just
saw me.
stop. I don't want all of that. I'm just fucking walking the door, you all in my face. Get the fuck out of here. Straight up, man. That's why a cat, you could be gone for a month. The cat might look at you, what up,
What's up?
nigga?
Oh, you back? All right.
All right, motherfucker. Fill my water bowl.
Fill me
Fuck
up.
out my face.
Oh,
Hey, yo, fill you up. That's a wild statement, boy. You wilding out.
this is
Wilding
not a
out,
safe
brother.
space.
You're a wild boy, man. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to think what else, man. What else we got to catch up on? Like I said, we had some birthdays. My youngest turned 9 on Thanksgiving Day. Uh, kids is getting older, bro.
Yeah, man.
Kids is
It's
getting
it's
older.
going too fast, bro. Too
It
fast.
is. It is, man. It is. It is, bro. And I just
Me and wifey were talking about that the other day. We were saying with our oldest, we were kind of rushing it because we wanted to see him go through those steps, and we didn't enjoy it, I guess, to the way now that we think about it. Like,
Right.
damn, we should have taken this time and done this and done that. And it's like now watching little Os go through the same process, and you're just like, I need everything to just slow down. Like it's going way too fast.
Right, right, right. You're right, man. You're right. And that's why I'm kind of glad we had our kids back to back, man. Cause it's like they're going through a lot of the stuff at the same time, you
Right.
know? So we're able to document a lot of these moments, man. And so sometimes when I get the foresight to just pull out the camera and, so I'm not, I don't know, man.
You always
I
have
don't want
those.
to miss it.
Yeah.
Huh?
You always have those memories.
Yeah, you always have those fucking memories. My fault, man. I'm getting all these damn messages on my phone, and it's all fuckery, bro. It's all fuckery. That's like I'm not gonna get into it. You laughing because you know what I'm telling you. It's all just straight fuckery, and you'd never imagine who the fuck I'm getting these messages. It's like, what the fuck is happening right now? Anyway, okay. What the fuck else has been going on these past 2 weeks? I don't know, man. I don't know. People still upset about the election. I don't know why. Shit is over with. Uh,
I didn't know people were still upset. I'm like, damn.
and people still talking about this shit. It's like, come on, who cares? You still got to get up and go to work.
Yep.
Don't matter who's sitting in the fucking White House. You still got to get up and fill your car with gas, and you know what I'm saying, and pay your pay your bills, pay your mortgage, pay for your side piece to get an abortion. Shit, nothing changes, bro. Everything stays the same. You know what I'm saying? See,
Yep.
you caught that, bro. I was just making sure you were paying attention. Just making sure you were still on your shit, bro. So before we get to these questions, I'm just trying to make sure that we touched all of these bases, man. We covered current events for the most part without getting anybody in trouble. We've detailed our most recent life experiences, I guess, if you want to fucking call it. Um, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think that's it. Anything else, bro, before we get to questions?
Nah, I think it's question time, bro.
That's fucking question time. So, again, for those of you who don't know, I get a list of questions from passerbys, people who view the show, people who, you know, just, whatever, man. And sometimes people just stop me in random places like, yo, man, I listen to the show, man. Yo, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. And I'm not trying to be fucking crazy or whatever. This is
We
just
just keeping it real.
just fucking keeping it real, bro. I'm not putting on no fucking not putting on no extra shit, man. It is what it is. But again, if you got questions, feel free to text them to me and fucking you could pass me by on the street or I don't know, drop a note in my mailbox. Or no, don't do that shit. Whatever, bro. Send an email, send a comment. I don't give a fuck. Whatever question you got,
Comment
and
below. Let us know.
comment below, let us know. And again, it could be about anything. It could be about fucking life on Mars. It could be about, I don't know, how to treat your chlamydia or fucking why your grandmother stands up to pee. I don't give a fuck. Whatever the question is,
Whatever question. Whatever
feel free
question.
to ask it. This is a safe space, and I will never reveal who sends these questions. You you can trust me. I will. It is what it is, bro. All right. Okay. This first question is about depression, which is wild because we usually get like relationship questions, but again, you can
Right.
ask anything. Um, First question that I got is is depression more misunderstood than a physical illness? Um,
Hmm.
hmm, that's a interesting question. I'm gonna ask it again. Is depression more misunderstood than it is a physical illness? I think listen, I think it depends on the person and I think it depends on the situation. Uh Depression is an actual thing. And when I say it's an actual thing is there's so many levels to depression. And I think a lot of times it goes like undiagnosed and it's looked over. And I'm just gonna give a quick example. Uh like I got a boy that I work with and I don't see him often. But one of these recent times that I did see him, you know how you see somebody in the regular life and say, "Yo, what's up, man?" Da da da. You shoot the shit for like 2 or 3 minutes and you go on about your business.
Right.
Uh, this most recent time, it wasn't like that, man. And in my selfish mind, I'm trying to rush off to do some other shit so I can, go on about my business. And I say what's up to him and whatnot, and he just starts like divulging like this personal shit that he was going through.
Hmm.
Now, mind you, me and him have never had a fucking conversation about personal life before.
Right.
But at some point, as he's telling me this shit, I'm like, I know what this is. Like, sometimes you going through some shit so bad that you can't you can't hold that shit in no more, man.
Right.
Like the shit starts seeping through your pores. You know what I'm saying? And when it goes back to that question, I do think depression is misunderstood. And I don't have the answers on how to deal with it other than to talk about it. Uh Listen, I'm fucking 37 years old. I still go through my bouts of depression. And I know some people's crosses that they bear are heavier than others. Like there's times where I'm riding very high and I'm like, nothing can kill this mood. And on the flip side of that, I'll go through times where I'm like, yo, fuck all of this shit, man. Like, why am I here? Like, why even bother to do this shit anymore?
Right.
You know? And I know there's a lot of us that go through that. And just to keep it plain and simple, man, you just gotta pray. You just gotta pray. If you can just make it, if you could just make it to the next day, you'd be surprised how much better shit gets for you, bro.
Hmm.
Because sometimes that's all you got is to just wake up the next morning.
Yeah. One
And
more
that
day.
just give it one more day. You know what I'm saying? And that 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 covers a lot, bro. And I'm talking about relationship shit, financial problems, uh, losing close family members.
Hmm.
If you just give yourself a time limit, and if you just make sure that you can understand that, listen, like we're all human. You're gonna go through this shit, and it's okay to go through shit. It's okay to be depressed. And I think sometimes we forget that, like, it's okay to go through that emotion and let your body deal with it. Don't fight it. Like,
It's
don't fight
helpful.
that shit. Yeah,
It
it's
helps.
helpful. Sometimes breaking down and crying is the best thing you can do. Straight up.
You don't got to do it in front of nobody if you don't
Yeah,
want
you
to.
don't. Sometimes you can't help it.
Right.
Sometimes you can't fucking help it, but it's okay to break down and cry sometimes.
Hmm.
And I'm saying that shit as a man. And you know, sometimes I know a lot of men we fucking grow up hearing the opposite, but it's okay, man, to fucking have that shit happen sometimes.
It's
It
it's healthy, man. Like
it
I
is. It
will
is,
tell
man.
you firsthand that shit helps, and it releases all that
Yeah,
frustration, fear, everything. Whatever you got bottled up inside, that shit just comes out, and
right,
it's beyond helpful.
right,
It really is.
right, right, man. And who knows? Shit, you might be listening to this right now and you might be going through some shit and you might need a fucking good cry or some shit. And listen, pull over on the side of the road, set a timer on your phone for 10 minutes and
Feel
give it
that shit.
give
Just
it
feel it.
everything you got.
Yeah,
Give it
man.
everything you got. And you would be surprised how you feel after that.
It's
And
such
I'm
a release, man. It
it
really,
is. It is. And I'm
really
not
is.
gonna sit here and try to fucking sugarcoat nothing and tell you, oh, after that's over, all of your problems are gonna be solved. Nah, that's some ridiculous movie shit. And nah, that's not the case. I'm not telling you all your problems are gonna be solved, but it'll help you reset your mind. You know, that's it, man.
It's helpful, man. It
Yeah.
really is.
All right. Oh, this is a good one. What would hurt more, betrayal by a friend or betrayal by a spouse? Hmm.
Huh. Damn.
Um, I'm gonna be honest. God damn. I'm gonna say friend, and the reason that I'm gonna choose friend is in at least the situations that I know, most people know their friends longer than they've known their spouses, right? I'm just saying, like in most cases that I know.
Hmm.
Um, so you would think you know that person a little bit better than your spouse. I don't know if that makes any sense, but
I don't know. I would say spouse just because it's more intimate. It's more on a different level that you couldn't
mhm,
get with a friend. And I'm not just talking the sexual way, like
mhm.
emotional shit. Like there's stuff that you share with your spouse that you would never, or maybe you would, but a lot of people wouldn't share with their friends.
Yeah, but check this out.
Mhm.
There are some shit. There's some things that friends know about you that your spouse would never know.
That's true. It works on the flip as well.
You know what I'm saying? I'm willing. Again, I could be wrong. I'm human. I'm susceptible to be wrong. And if anyone is out there, you you know what I'm talking about. There's certain things that one of your boys know about you or one of your homegirls know about you that you hope that your spouse never know. And that's really just what it is. Like, of
Mhm.
course, your spouse might know some shit about you
Right.
that you don't want other people know. Yeah, you know this motherfucker still pees the bed and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like that. But
Right.
I mean, your friends might know shit about you. Like your homegirl might know that middle child might not really be his.
God damn. It's true in some circles.
Yo,
That is a truth.
listen, and that's that friend. You better make sure y'all better not ever have no falling out. Real talk, bro. And it happens. It happens. So,
That's true.
uh, uh, let's see what other question that we got. How do you know when a friendship has become toxic? It's a good question. That's a good question. Um,
I would say
hmm.
when it doesn't feel like a friendship and it feels more like a chore.
Right, right,
When
right.
it feels more like oh fuck, I gotta go hang out with this motherfucker again. When it feels like that,
Mm-hmm.
that's when
And
it
right.
that's when
And
it's
to
not.
kind of piggyback off that, I would say a telltale sign that your friendship has become toxic is when you find yourself having to make hard choices when it comes to being around them.
Mm,
Like if I can't off the rip know that I'm comfortable about being like around you with my family, then this friendship might not be it.
right.
Or if you find yourself in a fucking see, I don't know if I could say that. Like, you know what I was getting ready to say? I was gonna say if you find yourself in a jam with this person constantly, they might not be a good friend. But I can't say that because I put my friends in a lot of jams, and I mean good jams, bro. I don't mean like no foul shit, but I just like to be funny, bro. Just make shit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But that's just me being stupid.
When you're on the outside, it's hilarious.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh yeah, yeah. What's our next question? I don't know if I answered if I asked this question before. Um, can you truly forgive someone who broke your heart? Uh, I
I
feel
think we
like
answered that one. I
I
feel like
think I
we might.
answered that. We might have touched on that one, but just to give it another breeze over. I kind of feel like you can, but I also maybe feel like it's easier for women than it is for men. Like I feel like it's easier for a woman to forgive a guy for doing wrong. And I only say that because you see so many situations like dudes doing foul shit in relationships and they getting forgiven over and over and over and over again, you know?
Mhm.
But if a woman fuck a dude over it, 9 times out of 10, that's it. Like he ain't going back. It's over for that shit. Cause once a dude sees a female a certain way, it's hard for her to for him to unsee that shit. I feel like with glasses on, my vision is going so fucking bad, bro.
Mm,
The fuck? uh, can you be truly happy if those closest to you are unhappy? I think if you're a fucked up person, yeah.
yeah, if you're a piece of shit, yeah.
Wow, what a question to be asked, right?
Right.
Did it just hit you?
Yep. Sure.
Can you be happy if those around you are fucking getting accused and blamed and ooh-wee. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. Yo, listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just be some wild shit going on, bro. All right, let's see. Another trust question. Can some I don't know. I feel like I'm getting these fucking questions on purpose now. Can someone be trustworthy in one area of life but deceitful in another? That sounds like just a two-faced motherfucker to me. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're good at facades.
right. Like, be one way. Just be one way. Life is so much simpler that way.
Hmm.
Like, if you tell people who you are, they'll respect you a lot more. And you got to let them choose if
Hmm.
they're gonna fuck with you or if they're not gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm gonna give an example, like Donald Trump.
Hmm.
Either you can't stand this dude or you fuck with him hard body. But either way, he's letting you know who he is.
Right.
And I kind of feel like that's why Kamala Harris lost the election because the majority of people was like, this bitch is smiling and laughing too much. And I don't know if I could trust her. And then on top of that, she got these ratchet hoes twerking on stage and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? And don't get me wrong, you know I love me some fucking sexy red, bro. You know I sexy red,
That's the
man.
theme song. That's the theme
Yo,
song.
that's my I don't know, man. Not saying that it would affect my marriage, man, but that hood rat shit is on another level. It invokes my ghetto side, which I try not to let out too much. That shit'll fuck around and get you.
Sometimes you got to let them know, though. Sometimes you got to let them know.
Listen, man. All right. I feel like this is a pretty how do you again, I feel like I'm starting to get these fucking questions on purpose. How do you confront someone who has betrayed you without losing your self-respect? Uh
Damn, that's deep.
hey yo.
Pause.
Yeah, that was wild. That's the title of the show. That's deep.
That's deep. There it is.
Oh man. How do you confront someone who's betrayed you without losing? I think there's ways. There's obvious ways. Listen, you don't have to lose your fucking dignity in confronting somebody. There's ways to go about that shit without you jumping out the fucking window. Now,
Right.
don't get me wrong. Do I think you're justified in losing your shit if somebody, you know, like you come home and you find your man's for years is fucking smashing your wife or some shit like that? You liable to
Yeah, go
lose all
lay.
your
Yeah.
listen, listen. You liable to lose all your shit. I'm not gonna say you not, but there are certain ways to deal with that shit. And listen, man, pride is of the devil, bro. Pride is of the fucking devil. Are there? This is another betrayal question. A lot of y'all motherfuckers out here, y'all got trust issues. Like, what kind of friends? What kind of fucking friends y'all got out here? Like, what this shit is crazy. But listen, I'm not judging. It is
We
what it
digress. We digress.
is. Are there certain betrayals that should never be forgiven? Obviously, yes, there are certain betrayals that
Yeah.
should, are there justifiable betrayals? Like, could I betray somebody and like it be justified? I'm trying to think of a situation.
And you be justified. Ah,
Yes, I'm gonna give a clear cut example. If you're a fucking severe drug addict and I'm the only one that knows this, and you come to me and you like, yo, please don't out me. I'm trying to fix myself and shit like that. Yeah, I think it's okay to fucking betray that person's trust and just go tell everybody their business. Yo, this motherfucker also a crackhead, man. He needs help. I guess so. In that instance, I guess, but I don't know that those situations are few and far in between where
Yeah.
like betrayal is justifiable. No,
I don't I don't I don't know. Like but if it's hurting somebody else, then yes, I think the
mm,
betrayal can be justifiable. Like the thought that just came to my mind, like one of those Chris Hansen specials, like these older dudes trying to go after kids. And if you caught wind of it and they were like, hey, don't say anything or whatever, that betrayal, justifiable.
come out, man. Any motherfucker that's out there fucking kids, yeah, listen, you be lucky you don't get killed out this motherfucker. That's just, yo, listen, dog.
Just
Motherfuckers out,
yeah.
motherfuckers ain't playing about their kids, bro. And I would low key feel offended that you had the confidence and the audacity to share some shit
Yes.
like that with me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Because then it make me think like, do I give off that vibe? Like, why the fuck are you comfortable telling me this shit? Now you gotta die.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, I keep getting these fucking random phone call numbers from these spam things. Somebody gave my number out to somebody, and I keep getting these phone calls. I don't pick up numbers that I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll
um,
Google a number before I answer it.
I ain't doing that much. If I ain't got your, listen, at the age of 37, if I don't got your number saved in my phone by now, you're gonna have a hard time getting in contact. You better send it. You better be better off sending a text message first, straight up.
Yeah.
Uh, last question, and another question about depression. Which I listen. I like these questions, man, because they're a little bit more on a serious note. And again, I know depression is a real fucking thing, man. It's a real thing, and for those of you who out there who need help, again, if you got my contact info, yeah, I'm willing to talk to anybody about anything about whatever problems that they got. For real, man. And I know the shit like life is hard, bro. Life is
It's hard,
fucking
bro. There
difficult.
it's ups and downs, but sometimes the downs last a little bit longer than you'd want. You don't know why. You're meant to go through it for a reason. Like keep moving forward. It gets
You,
better.
you know when it seems most difficult? It seems most difficult when you're the kind of person who feels like you're always there for people, but you feel like no one's gonna be able to catch you when you fall. I feel like that's when it's most difficult.
Yeah,
Like I got everybody, but who the fuck got me? You know
right.
what I'm saying?
It's true. That's very true.
Especially as a man. Like there are not a lot of men out there who feel like they can be vulnerable to anyone. Like I saw this woman, like it was on one of these YouTube shorts. I guess they were having like a conference, and this woman stood up and asked one of the guys on stage something to the effect of how does a woman deal with her man being too sensitive? That was a
Mhm.
question. The question was, how does a woman deal with her man being too sensitive? And the dude had the best response ever. And his response was, well, if your man can't be sensitive to you and vulnerable to you, then who the fuck is he supposed to be vulnerable to? If your man can't feel like he can come home and put his fucking shield or armor down to you, you know how fucking difficult that is?
And he
So your
still
man,
carry that shit.
listen, man. So
Oh,
your man is outside battling the fucking elements all day. All day. He's dealing with fucking disrespect. He's dealing with all kinds of shit. And then he gotta come home and walk through the door and he gotta fight with you too. You got your man burning the candle at both ends? What the fuck is that about?
yeah.
And listen, I'm not sitting here saying women don't go through their own shit because I'm sure they do. I can't speak on it because I'm not a woman. But I am gonna speak for the men. Our life is fucking difficult out here. I'm just saying, women got it kind of easy. I know I'm gonna catch shit for that. It is what it
Yeah.
is. Again, don't worry, brothers. I'll take all of this shit that y'all don't have to take because I could deal with it, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But again, listen, women got it kind of easy, bro. I know y'all deal with labor, y'all give birth, y'all go through menstruation. I get it. I get it. But let me ask you a question. Do you know how I would feel if I was working with Oso and we were at work together and I had to come up to him and say, yo, Fred, can you do me a favor? Can you lift this box for me? Fred, can you do me a favor? Can you can you travel 10 miles to do something for me? Fred would look at me like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face, bro. Are you why? Why can't you do that shit to yourself? Why you can't you don't have dick and balls like I do? Why? Why can't you, am I missing something? What is the matter with you? But do you know what happens on the flip side? You work with women. Fred, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? This is too heavy. And you know what Fred does? I'll do it. No, sure. No, don't worry about it. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. And you know what happens every 2 weeks? Y'all get the same fucking paycheck. You know what I'm saying? You get the same paycheck. And you know what happens? She'll say some crazy shit, right? She'll fucking spaz out on somebody, and there'll be no repercussions. Also, on the other hand, let you say some shit out of pocket. Well, who the fuck do you think you talking to, motherfucker? Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? Fred, report to HR immediately. You,
You're fired.
you fucking fired, motherfucker. All I said was I was allergic to peanuts. That's it. I have a nut allergy, and I asked who put peanut butter in the fucking brownies. That's all I asked. Well, I found it offensive that you said that I tried to kill you because I put peanuts in the brownies. Like, bitch, get over yourself. What are you talking about? Everything is not about you. Okay? It's not.
Damn it, Deborah.
Jesus Christ. Everything is not about you. And fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Listen, y'all are gonna laugh listening to the shit by yourself. And I'm gonna take y'all know the deal. Fucking the ones that you work with, they just come in and just start talking.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up and get out of my office. Get out.
Talking. He talking. And here's another thing. They'll just talk, right? But let me go to fucking Fred at work and just be talking about some shit. You know what he'd say? Yo, bro, can you shut the fuck up, man? For real, bro. I've been trying to finish this fucking report for 3 hours. And you keep fucking shut up, man.
What the fuck up?
Shut up, bro. For real, man. Not for real, bro. Shut up, bro. Stop. You fucking playing too much. But because it's like this, and again, yeah. Oh, uh-huh. Right. Because the minute you go, bitch.
Then
Fred,
you're
report.
the guy.
Fred, report to human resource. So there was an incident earlier where you flipped out on. See what I'm saying? And then you know what? As men fucking deal with that shit all day at work, right? You deal with that shit all day at work, and then you come home, fucking walk in the door, take your shoes off, and you go, I'm home. I'm in my sanctuary. And then you know what happens? And you want to know something? That's what happened in Chris Benoit's house. In the episode, wrote us.
Oh my God. I was
That's
not expecting that. I was not expecting that by any means.
shit.
Oh
Oh, man.
man.
And stop talking about us getting canceled. We don't got sponsors, bro. We're not gonna get fucking canceled.
We still waiting for a sponsor.
Word. I'm not buying no more damn crown ball pen. Let me stop. I'm about to buy another one of these motherfuckers tomorrow.
Gotta re-up.
Oh man. All right, bro. I think that's the episode. I think I've said enough this week.
All right, give us the wise words and send us home.
Oh man, this motherfucker still want me to talk. Okay. Apparently that wasn't enough. He wants me to go further off the deep. Wise words of the week. Here's some wise words. Maybe watch who you fuck over and for all of those who might need to hear that. You gotta you gotta be mindful of the people that you fuck over. And when you do shit in the dark, it is most certainly eventually gonna come out into the light. I kind of try to live my life where, I don't like to keep secrets. I don't even like when people fucking tell me like when people start whispering shit to me, I gotta stop. Like, yo. First of all, your breath stinks. Second of all, you get ready to tell me some shit that I don't even know you like that. Don't tell me no fucking secrets.
Right.
If you out here telling secrets to people who you barely know, man, listen, you just asking for fucking trouble. So that's my wise words of the week. Be mindful of who you talk to, be mindful of how you talk to them, and be mindful what you talk to them about. Because, like Lord Varys said in Game of Thrones, if more than two people know, it's not a secret, it's information. And that's what I got, bro.
With that being said, OTBS on Facebook, The Sports Frenzy Podcast on YouTube, Instagram, The Sports Frenzy Pod on Twitter. We thank you guys for listening. And we are
Mama.